Recording has started. Alright. Up, no, down, up, down, up, down, up. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is that I am going to play Lost in Nightmares. And I know, like I said before, I haven't said it in this run, but I don't finish any game on this dang channel. We all know this. It was more of a comedy thing between me and Daniel that we felt like, hey, we're just going to do it. But I was like, you know what? I'm spring break right now. I guess I'll make some videos, more of a personal memoir thing. So I decided, no, let it be this game. I mean, I just beat Resident Evil 6 for like the second time in a row. Might as well get back into it and play a game that I like. Well, I haven't played this one yet, and I'm also using the original camera, so this is my first time playing any sort of, or pre-Resident Evil 4 game-like structure. So let's see how it goes. Not forget co-op. Solo. And I'll play normal because I'm a casual. Let's see how it goes. Let's try to play.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker. Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Understood. We're in.
Let's move.
Alright, here we are. Back starting it up. First, let me do the camera switch. I basically have to keep looking at this door. Alright, again. Just change the camera. There we are. Okay. So, let's look around over here. I only played this a little bit. I basically just walked around the first floor. Didn't really see anything, but just kind of wanted to get more or less how it played out. So I get used to the controls and not be a total pleb at this. Some ammo. Lever. It did things. Unlock some doors somewhere. Cool. Turn around. Aim up. Come on. Nope. There we are. Gates. Nothing interesting there. Awesome. That's better. I don't keep my 100 clip gun from the regular game. That'd be so rad. And let's go upstairs. Damn it. Ooh, spooky. That one I knew about. No, I'm not even gonna lie about that.
We read you, Eagle 6. Go ahead.
We found some men down. Judging by their wounds, it looks like they were physically assaulted.
Oh, she got ammo. Cool.
I figure they're probably Spencer's security. Lord only knows what killed him.
Roger that. We knew
Now that I
it
opened it.
wouldn't be a cakewalk.
Right, I haven't gotten anywhere past this
Extreme
point.
caution.
Ooh, it's over here though. Can't look over? Nah. Let's just jump. Go, Jill.
Chris, I'm in a dining room.
That's nice. It's gonna be like a
Well, looky here.
audio adventure.
I found a weapon I can use.
How do you get back though?
Kinda takes you back, doesn't it?
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. Guess I am getting older.
You're not the only one.
How do you get back?
I got the door open.
What door? Where are you, woman? Oh, at the bottom floor. Nice. Okay. No, I'm totally gonna dip you and go in the store. Well, actually, first. Yeah. Maybe there's something over here. Not really, but there's a feeling deep inside. Oh, sweet. Even old style door opening. Yeah, with that autoing though, you can't tell. You have to go if somebody's there. You have to go purely by noise. Can I open the closet? Nope, I cannot. Looks like patient diary. Some entries are missing. Played poker with Scott and Alias from security. Steve was a big winner, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. The higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. Looks like a skinned gorilla. Cool. Scott said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, not even on holidays. Dedicated to the work, I see. And I've been wearing the same dank spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting growing and feels itchy all over. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I am sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry, and eat doggy food. Good, at least you didn't eat doggy itself. Itchy, tasty. So you wrote that while eating yourself? Okie dokie. I got a password. Maybe if I find a computer, I can find out a prawn. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, there's a thing there. And I can't see it because. How about if I slice it? There we go. I'm gonna be a little more careful with running because it's not like Resident Evil 5. You can actually see what's going on in front of you. Oh, what if I set Jill to auto fire?
Come on!
Okay.
Go!
Okay.
Actually,
Come
cover.
on,
I don't want you
Roger.
using a lot of ammo. For anything like Sheva, that's a bad idea. Alright, so apparently you came from downstairs, so you probably opened the downstairs door, which I believe might be over here. Anything interesting? That's a good question. Ooh, more books. Oh, I know, I wanted to read it. Ah, there we go. Master Spencer would recover from his health, but fate was not so kind. Now he confines himself to the study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavored to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids like his own pee. I cannot recall a time in history of this household when the situation was as dire as it is now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialties. Now only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in a virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. My family have been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just for one generation prior. I remember fondly of the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head butler of the household. At the time I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from storied family, and one of the Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I am the youngest person here, they would take to teasing me, though more often than not they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues lining in the room. I'll never forget the mellifluous scent when you open the bottle. But those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, I will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. Unless you a zombie. Let's see how it goes. Door number 1. Here's something, but what is it? Downstairs? Upstairs? Oh, not downstairs. Let's check this floor first. Ooh, red herb. Oh, hold on. I'll take it. I had no idea what we started off in terms of inventory. I just checked inventory for the first time right now. More documents. Patrick memoirs. Cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls and there's dead people in the basement. Administered the virus 1 week ago. Whatever they become now, no longer human. I've assisted in multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest, but I do not know a simple butler not schooled in science as such myself can be. But I should be proud that the Master trusts me with this important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot feel a disconnect. I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking the time off, or by trying to divorce myself from all emotions. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the Master. Duty and honor, that is what is at stake. The generations my family has been lying. Okay, hold on. This is starting to repeat. Not betray. It's time to check on test subjects, report condition to Spencer, carry out my duties, do it honorably. What a good butler. Oh, piano. That's iconic. Alright, let's see what we got. Secret wall. And guess what? To activate that, you probably gotta play the piano. The question is, what are the notes? Sonata number 14.
Jill!
Okay.
Okay, it was with the red alert. Is that door gonna be locked? No? So I have 2 albums and a password now. I guess I need to look for where it goes. Zombie? Nope, not yet. There wasn't anything downstairs, was it? That's a crank.
What is it with this guy and cranks?
He's a man of refined tastes.
He's obsessed. That's what he is.
Or he's just a cranky old man. Huh? I'm bad at jokes. Oh, there we are. There we are. Oh man, doggos! Does that have a shotgun? Nope. I have a magnum. Nah, I'd probably save that. Let me do some switches real quick. There we are. Moving that way? Okay. Behind us? Nope. Maybe only on the way back. What'd you look that way for? Something over there? No? Okay.
Jill!
Okay.
Something's coming from over here.
Okay. It's open.
Never mind. I just heard thumping. The secret wall. Alright, how do we get this one open? Oh, computer. Oh man. Here we go. 3 passwords, and I only have 2. Man, this guy is overprotective. That sounds super shifty. Nah, I do not like these hallways at all. Ooh. Ooh. I will gladly take these. Ooh. There we are. And I'll be fine for now. And I just went in a giant circle. What's up there? Is there anything? No, it's not. Okay. Ah, there is a back room. Green herb. It's over here. Heat sensitive paper. So that means I gotta burn it in that fire. What was that noise? There's some work music going on now. Somebody's playing the piano. Or that's game music. Not gonna risk it. Just gonna go do the heat sense. Oh, the doggos. If I remember correctly, they will come out. Well, not that if I remember, but if the noises are a sign of anything. Nope. I think it was this way. I go to the right. There we are. Is that their password? Yep, I should have 3 passwords now. Back to that room. Yeah, I'm not going to the piano, man. I'm still scarred from Mario 64. Not happening. You can keep your oh, now doggos. Nope, still no doggos. The time I forget, the doggos are gonna come out. I believe it was this room. To the right. There we are. Now I should have 3 passwords. Umbrella. What? I did this for a memoir? Employed for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I found my actions to be indescribable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world, for whatever reason I do not know. And then one day he asked me to find a certain man and make him aware of the master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is one Albert Wesker, a name I have not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I am ashamed to admit, but I cannot recall his face because, as a head butler, it is my job to to remember people. The reason, I believe, is because of his eyes, those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadowed his other features. At any rate, I have endeavored to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the streets for the right price. He's the kind that does not care who he talks to. What made the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker. Ada? Maybe? I paid this man, I forget his name, was Ricardo, I think is an RE Revelations too, unless I'm crazy. More than he deserved and gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter, and it was at this point the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master, he let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason, and the only time I ever questioned him, he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I'm filled with a sense of loss. Everything I've ever known is gone, and I dedicated my entire life to severing the Spencer household. And now that book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason. The only ones who remain will be those untrustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guard's ability to attend to all of Master Spencer's need. Could it be he plans on dying? Heavens, no! He is not that type of man. He would not want to leave all of his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some good machinations at works that are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal to the very end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There's another file here. It's a list of test subjects. Hans, Felicia, Marco, Chona, Irma, Ken, and Laura. The last two are Street Fighter characters. Huh? And William, Hero, Derek, Miles, Alex, and Albert. Oh yeah, Albert was the only one to survive the incident. Oh, so I did. Okay, so every time he opens that file, it opens up this door. Magical. He could have made it! Why'd you push him out of the way? That's why. Oh, she can do something else?
I can't stop it! The controls must be somewhere else!
No, this is a terrible time to read this. Away, away! Ah! I gotta be able to stop this somehow. It's a book. It's a book. There's gotta be a book. Freaking controls are sucking. Read document. Oh, I don't need this right now. It has to be a book. It has to be a book of something. Oh. No! Get out of here. Come on, one of these books, one of these books. Shoot something. Shoot the picture. She's gonna die. Oh, she's gonna die. What is around here? I can't think of anything else. It has to be somewhere in this room. Something on the table. Yo, that's brutal. Okay, I'm gonna end it there because I was entirely lost. And not that I am giving up in terms of because she died and I'm gonna look else without looking at it, but it's more like because it's already been 25 minutes and I think that's a good place to stop. Part 2 will be coming out soon. Hopefully.